The following was produced and recorded at the Firespark74.com studio.
Ooh yeah! Today we're going to war. Who writes this stuff? Anyway, today on the show we're talking all about WWE 2K Battlegrounds, and we got a little bit of WWE 2K21 news. Yeah, is that still a thing? Well, it should be. Also, on what does the future hold for WWE 2K23? That's a lot of WWEs. So sit back and relax and let's get this show started. Welcome in, everybody. If this is your first time on the channel, hey, how's it going? Did you know what 2K Battlegrounds has that WWE 2K22 doesn't? The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. That's right, in 2K Battlegrounds, you can play as The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, unlike WWE 2K22, where they just kind of ripped him out due to, reasons. But anyway, on with today's video, we're looking at 2K Battlegrounds, and will there be a 2K Battlegrounds 2? Well, everyone's favorite source of information over the last couple of weeks has been the earnings call from WWE's 2K makers, 2K themselves. They did release an earnings call that showed that yes, WWE 2K23 is real and will be released. Half the internet thinks it's October, the other half thinks it's March. It will be sometime in that time frame. I'm going to go ahead and take a dart throw at it before they announce it and say, Royal Rumble time, January. They'll just shock us all. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But one thing that wasn't on that earnings call when they went through everything coming out through the next year is Battlegrounds. That's right. Battlegrounds was a spinoff because 2K21 got canceled and they did something interesting with that roster. It's easy to see when you look at 2K Battlegrounds roster that in the timeline that it was in, this is definitely what WWE 2K21's roster was. Also, that would have also told us that WWE 2K21 would have been the return for Doink the Clown, who made it in as DLC for WWE 2K22. I wonder who else they made as a pre-order bonus that would have been in 2K21. Based on the timeline of where all these roster cutoff dates are and how WWE 2K Battlegrounds is and now what we have in WWE 2K22. But what does that mean for WWE 2K23?
Take your gaming to the extreme with Fatal Grips. Use code BEACH at checkout to save 10%. FatalGrips.com.
So, what are the overall thoughts of WWE Battlegrounds as a whole? Well, I'd like to do something right here to catch you up. If you've never played Battlegrounds or you're thinking about picking it up, I got a nice little BeachBytes review for you. Alternate attires. This game has it. Yes, it does. Almost every superstar has at least 2 to 4 alternate versions of that wrestler that you can use in the game, which is awesome considering 2K, the main series, doesn't do that anymore. It was very refreshing to see alternate attires in this game, but that's not all. It also has so much more. But that's the standout to me personally was the alternate attires. The fact that you could have, I could go on a soapbox. But anyway, on to the review. Just having fun with a WWE Battlegrounds game that didn't take itself too seriously. But I do want to give you my 20-second elevator pitch on this game for real now. If you have children, this is a perfect game to pick up and play. The buttons are easy for them to use. If you want to kill 15 minutes on a break, you can easily get into a match, and there is fun to be had. If you're a hardcore gamer, this is not a wrestling game for you, but if you do like arcadey style of games, then this should be right up your alley. Because it does give you enough that it's like, it's not bad. It's not a great game, it's not a bad game. If you are a collector, I would go ahead and pick it up because you know how 2K just likes to take things off the store and not even tell us about it. So other than that, it's an overall solid game for what it is. You can usually pick this game up cheap and sometimes even free depending on where you shop at. Of course, this is what I think of WWE 2K Battlegrounds. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you have fun with it? Do you got kids and it's just the greatest thing to shut them up? What I meant to say was, I'll get into that in another time. If you're missing or looking for any other WWE content or just awesome content in general, got a playlist of stuff for you right here I know you're going to enjoy. Remember, make life your beach, and we'll see you on the next video.